teach you something that I learned in my standing. So before going separation with my kingdom spouse, people were involved in this relationship like mad. People wanted to break us up like crazy. Like I can't, describe how much people were involved in this relationship. My side, his side. So when we go in contact, it got to the point where people was creating fake account and send me messages and mock me, laugh at me, saying that, oh, we told you, this man is too good looking for you. We told you, blah, 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 blah. And I was mad. And I'm someone, if he tell me I can't do something, oh, best believe I'm going to do that. I'm going to prove you wrong. But we also have to understand, most of you guys that are going through Kingdom Spouse journey, you are chosen. And let me tell you one thing about chosen. If you are chosen, you are not allowed to do people the way they do you. Example, if people hurt you, you are not allowed to hurt them back, because if you do, it's going to backfire you. God don't play when it comes to chosen one. If you are chosen, you can't hurt. That's why most of the time, if you hurt someone the way they hurt you, something happens to you. And that is because you are chosen. You're not allowed to, do things the way normal people do things. Even though, the majority of my standing, it was because God, because of God. God told me to stand for this person, and I wanted to make him proud of me. That was the main part of me standing for this person. But a little part of me wanted to prove these people wrong. So I stand for my kingdom spouse, and in my standing, God asked me to stop drinking alcohol. I quit drinking alcohol. I do not drink for 3 years. Boom. So when we came in contact with my kingdom spouse, it was on this specific Friday. I told my kingdom spouse, hey, I would love to go out, clubbing. Would you like to come with me? He did not want to go out, but he wanted to make me happy. He wanted to please me. So he said, okay, no problem. We can go out. And the club we went to, most of these people who were talking, you can find them there, especially Saturday nights. So on this specific Saturday night, we went out. Let me tell you this. I did my best, yo. I wear my best outfit. And I asked my babe to wear his best outfit. Yeah, my man is hot. Like, hey, yeah, it's worth it. My standing was worth it. Let me tell you this. My man is hot. He's super hot, yeah. So, whatever. So we went to this nightclub. They were there. We were doing things, and I ended up drinking alcohol. Remember, God asked me to not drink alcohol. I ended up drinking alcohol. I had fun with my babe. But I proved them that, okay, I'm not, this crazy lady who is in love with a handsome guy that don't clearly care about you, don't see you. That I proved them that what I heard was actually from God. After clubbing, we came back home, and a few days later, things start going downhill. I'm telling you, things switched up like out of nowhere. I was so heartbroken. I felt betrayed. I felt, played. I felt like, maybe this is devil's not the tactics to just to put me back and then to punch me in the face. I felt heartbroken. I felt really angry at God. I wanted to give up on God. I was like, how could he do this to me? So, but even though I was mad at God, I tried to be smart about this situation. I applied things that I learned from my standing to this situation. I prayed and I fasted. And guess what? God responded to me. He said, I told you to keep this relationship on low key. I told you to not be proud. I told you to not drink alcohol. You did exactly what I told you not to do. So basically, me doing those 3 things, it's opened up a door for the devil to enter in this union again to do his things. So God allowed the devil to enter again to teach me a lesson because I do not listen. And guess what? I went right back into another separation. So I said, okay, it's my fault. So I have no other choice but to pray and fast so this door will be closed. I prayed and fasted and the door was closed and I came back with my kingdom spouse again. But that, separation wasn't so long because I know what was the cause of this separation. I know, my prayer point and all that. So that's what I did. So I am making this video. When you come in contact with your kingdom spouse, keep it on low key. Keep it on low key. I know why I'm saying this. Keep it on low key. Listen to God, what He's teaching you right now. Because if He will do that same thing when you are in contact with your kingdom spouse, just because things are going smooth, does not mean that's it. It's still tender. It's still delicate moment. You shouldn't play about that. Listen to what He's teaching you. Listen to what He's asking you to give up right now. So when He came in contact with your kingdom spouse, you won't repeat the same mistake, okay? You won't go to another separation because it can be the most painful of your standing. Because, you have been standing for months, years, and now you're in contact with your kingdom spouse. Out of nowhere, things switched again. It is painful, y'all. So I don't want you to go through this. Listen to what He's teaching you right now. Listen to it. Maybe He's teaching you through me, through other people who are teaching you things about kingdom spouse. Listen to it. And the most importantly, listen to what He's teaching you in your prayer closet. It's very important. This video is supposed to be confirmations, okay? This video is supposed to be confirmations from what He has already taught you in your prayer closet.